Hi, my name's Simon from Motodrome. Excuse me. Now today we're going to take a walk around and a drive of this Triumph TR2 that you can see lurking behind me here. Two videos, one walk around, one driving, plus a bit of starting and idling action at the beginning of the driving video. We're going to do the walk around inside because it's a bit windy outside, so it's a bit too noisy for the camera. So hope you like it. And the other one. Okay, let's take a walk around this Triumph TR2. Rather lovely example, actually. It's got overdrive. Obviously full weather equipment, which is over there, which we'll detail in a minute at the end of this. Steel wheels, wood rim steering wheel, luggage rack. Just a proper characterful 50s British sports car. Great fun, and I think it's still in its original registration number as well. Right, we'll walk around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. Very little in the way of bad bits. It's fair to say the light inside here does pick out any imperfections. I suspect, looking at it, you can't really see it in the sunlight, but under light like this, it looks as if the bonnet has perhaps been repainted at some point in the part. Well, the whole car's clearly been restored. But the bonnet paint under these fluorescent lights looks a very slightly lighter shade if you look at the front panel there. But you can't really see it when it's outside. It is minimal, the difference. I'm just being a bit picky. But looking around the front end, let's go to a slight run in the paint just down there on the front panel. The chrome is all good. Looking down the near side, it looks very straight indeed down there. Tiny blemish just there on top of the near side front wing. And there's a bit of orange peel here and there on the bonnet. A small blemish just there as well. It's not a fresh restoration, this one. It was done a few years ago. Panel fits are all pretty good. Interior is very nice. Fully trimmed, fully carpeted. In the front and the back. It's also fitted with seat belts, this one. That's the hood frame there. But yeah, the whole of the interior is in good shape. Near side rear wing is all good. There's a couple of tiny bubbles just coming up near the seam. Little imperfections in the paint along there. And I did notice a couple of slight cracks in the paint just around the fuel filler, which you can see on the video there. So, I mean, I would say the paint isn't absolutely flawless, but as I say, under lights like this, it does pick out any imperfection. 99.9% you won't see once it's outside. All good around the tail end. Boot fit is good. And in the boot itself, some of our stuff in there, but it's all trimmed as well. Looking down the offside, again, super straight down there. Down the driver's door. Offside front wing is all good. It's got the proper hubcaps on it with the Triumph centres. It's also got a mirror up here. But no, she's a lovely old thing. So, I think there we have it. We'll just show you the weather equipment back here. We have got, to start with, in that bag it's a Stormforce all-weather 4-layer car cover. That's a full tonneau, which I've used with it on, and it fits perfectly. Zips up the middle, but yeah, full tonneau cover. That is a wind deflector. Bit of a modern addition there. Don't like it myself, but you might like it. That is the hood. White hood. It's in reasonably good shape. Back window looks to be fairly uncloudy. Being white, of course, it does show every mark and stuff, but most people won't use that very often. And then, of course, we've got the side screens, which are look pretty new. and in excellent shape all round. That's the near side one, I think. Yeah, well, one's one, one's the other. And that's the other one, but they're in good order all round. So there we have it. She's a rather lovely TR2.